doesn't matter where we go and destination or no. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it, right now I'm in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah.
So the typical day in the life of our caravan has changed. Mostly because of this little munchkin here, who weighs probably about 3 kilos. This is Millie, if you haven't seen the previous videos. It's hard to explain the chaos that is now in our lives because of this new addition.
I'm not sure it's hard. Oh, do we have the clicker to get out?
Yes. So we're still in Dural. In fact, we're going to be here another week because Justine has to go to a funeral in Sydney, so there's no point us leaving Sydney and then coming back for the funeral. So we're going to do a VanDayz episodes, which I'm sure will be very entertaining, especially with this little thing.
It's her first time out in a park or anything, really.
Yeah, so as you all know, so the way Soka and I usually spend our mornings is that we go for a walk. We usually go for a walk about 7 o'clock in the morning. That's all gone out the window. It's now 8:20, and we're going to take her, we're going to take everybody, even Riley. Riley's even here.
Hey.
And we're going to go down to a park in the Hornsby Shire called Fagan Park and see what sort of mischief this little munchkin can get up to.
You love having us all here. Isn't this your dream, to have the whole family up at the crack of dawn together? We're ruining your quiet time.
Well, that's the thing.
Where's the clicker?
Yeah, so it was there. I saw it there. There it is.
There it is. We need the clicker to get out of the gate because they're electric gates. So, but look, we're going to be here another week, so we'll make the most of it. We'll get Riley really stuck into his schoolwork, see if we can get a couple of weeks done. I reckon that'd be a really good idea. Anyway, we're going to head off to Fagan Park this morning, and then come back to the van, hopefully give it a bit of a tidy up, because it might be, I think because we've got all this cold weather and we're used to just t-shirts and singlets and stuff like that, we need more room now for the bigger, bulkier winter stuff that we've had to buy. So we're going to rearrange the caravan a bit with our cupboards.
The floor of the caravan looks like it.
We've got to close the gate.
Oh, the floor of the caravan looks like a nursery at the moment. It's just, there's just toys and beds and everything everywhere, and trying to get up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet is like walking through a
At least it's not
zone.
Lego. Lego would hurt. At least
That's
they're
true.
soft,
They're
pushy.
soft. Every now and again though, as you probably could imagine, there's only so much room that you can put your feet in a caravan, because there's not a lot of room there. And every now and again you walk and you hear the ow, because you end up stepping on toes or paws or tails or heads or ears or whatever it is that ends up rolling around on the ground.
Baby.
But anyway, we'll yes.
We'll show you some fun footage when we get down to the park, I reckon.
Yeah, and she's not strapped in at the moment
we've got to
either.
get her back into her harness before we hit the main road. We're just in a side street at the moment.
Alright, so we're going to head to the park and we'll see you there. This is actually a really nice way to start the morning. This awesome park, my goodness, it's like a golf course. Here we go.
Getting tangled.
Morning.
Morning.
Not a bad way to start the morning, is it?
I know, I'm getting used to these early mornings now.
Yo. Oh.
Scared Millie. Sorry, Millie.
Everything scares Millie.
It's okay. Come here, Mommy. Come here, Mommy. Come here, Mommy.
She's gotten bigger in the past week for sure. Look at her. We've had her a week now, babe.
I know, isn't that crazy? This time last week, like around this time, we're actually getting ready to leave.
I know, you want to go for a walk, don't you? You're talking to me. This is ridiculous, she's saying. I know. Hey, alright.
Right, where are you going? So I was just going to go on a
Are
quick...
you coming?
Yes.
But you're going to come for a walk?
See, this is the problem, right? Tim's been wanting us to be up early and walk with him for ages, and now we've got the puppy, I kind of don't have a choice.
And now Tim's always like, so are you coming? Are you ready? Look, I can just go. Well, why don't I just go? I start and I'll just meet you there. And he's just like at that point where he's like, you know, why did we even get up early and come together?
It's not early.
Why? Because we only have one car and we both want to go for the walks.
It's not early anymore. It's now 20 to 9 in the morning.
And why is that?
Because I've been waiting for you.
Just for the record, who was out of bed at 6:30 this morning with the dogs outside the caravan? And when I came in, who was still in bed in darkness with all the caravan closed?
But just,
oh, hang on.
Can I talk?
Hang on. Was that you? Was that you?
Can I rebuke?
Was that you?
I need to rebuke.
No, because that was you.
Because who was the one who was ready to go for a walk at 7:30?
You were not ready at 7. See, this is the problem. This is my life now.
Ready to go.
He was not ready at 7:30. I'm the one getting ready for all the dogs. I'm getting Riley dressed. I'm opening the caravan, letting it air out, opening the windows, getting poo bags, organising the dog.
I got the poo bags.
He just got that out of the car.
Yeah, well, so how could you got the poo bags?
This morning when I was organising. So this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I mean. Anyway, let's get Mr. Cranky Puss on his little walk before he starts to crack it even more. And like as if the pup's going to keep up with Tim's speed and Ahsoka's speed. He can't even walk his dog. Look.
I'm waiting to be spin. Oh. That doesn't work.
Safety first. Alright, let's go check out down here. Wow. Oh my god, spiders. You guys have no idea what I went through the other night. I went outside. I think this is why I left New South Wales. I went outside to take the dogs out to go to the last toilet before bed. And no kidding, I turned the light on, which I don't always do just because I just don't. I do now. Because when I went to step outside, the biggest funnel web spider you could imagine is just sitting there in a ball, just sitting at the step, just below the step on our mat. And I think my adrenaline kicked in because all I kept thinking was, oh my God, we need to get this now because we've got the dogs, we've got us, more scared of anything that, you know, obviously if Millie was to be bitten, she'd be dead instantly. Because she's so young. And I know they're the deadliest spider. So Tim managed to get a cup and I actually placed the cup over the spider, believe it or not.
I did.
I placed the cup over the spider. Did I not?
Why?
You passed me the cup from the caravan.
Oh, yeah, the cup, yeah.
Yeah, but see? This is what I mean. Like, oh, I did it. No, I did it. The one who's like arachnophobia, I did it because all of a sudden I went into adrenaline mode to protect my family, got the cup over it, and then somehow we managed to get it into a container from one of the people staying where we are as well.
I did it.
And we did it together. Tim's claiming he did it, but we actually did it together.
I did it.
Anyway. And then once it was in a container and it was at the back of the van, I broke down. I was just uncontrollable, crying, shaking. I couldn't believe that. We had literally just got so close to a funnel web spider. I grew up with them, so I know all about them and I know what they're like and what they can and can't do. So I also know that they use the venom. So that's why we ended up catching it and keeping it in a container. And we actually had a friend of ours, they were going to look after it and go and take it up to Hornsby, I think, as a drop-off. And then they take it to the reptile park. But oh my God, that night I had nightmares all night. It was horrendous. So if you're in New South Wales, wear shoes, check your shoes if they're outside. Never go outside in bare feet at night time because you have no idea what the hell is waiting for you out there to kill you.
Good girl.
Where do we go?
I don't know, last time we went in a circle, so I'd say we go straight.
Okay, we can go
Here's giving directions.
Oh, really?
Left, right, left, right. Riley and I are doing the touristy thing and we're checking out every single little garden, every footpath. Check out Tim. He's like doing his head in because he just wants to go for a walk. How's she going? Millie's walking with me now because she's had enough. She's tired.
How are you going?
She's heavy. Hey, you want to get down and walk? She looks like a child.
How are you going, Dad?
Good. Season. So that was a very successful mission this morning. Off to the park. It was really, really beautiful. We did miss the dawn service this year, which I normally would be up and going to most dawn services, but this year I didn't make it. So we went out for our early morning walk, which was beautiful. We're backing out the caravan. We've done brekkie. We're cleaning up. Tim's stretching his back. You can't really see him, but he's over there laying on that contraption that we showed you where we stretch our back out. Riley's doing what Riley does after brekkie while we finish cleaning up, which is gaming. Riley. I really, really want him to get a haircut, but he's still saying no, but that might change. And yeah, the dogs were pretty much exhausted. I don't know if you can see through, but the little one's out there. She's sort of half asleep, half awake. Ahsoka's enjoying their time. Hey there, folks. Anyway, so today, plans will change a little bit today. I was meeting a friend of mine today, but we've actually just changed the plans just because I actually have a couple of things I need to get organised. So I'm catching up with her now on the weekend, which now has freed up this afternoon to actually get stuck into the caravan. We've decided we need to rearrange some of our cupboards because of all our stuff. I think we mentioned that before. So I'm going to get in here this morning, pull a lot of things out of cupboards and drawers, and then just rearrange where things are. So it's going to be fun because I love doing stuff like this. It's probably going to drive the boys mad, but once it's done, and then we'll be able to fit all of our stuff in for the cold weather, so our big jackets and things like that we've now bought can have a home, because at the moment the top bunk's looking a little bit tragic again. You know how I tell you this is our dump zone? It's not looking that bad actually. It's looked worse, but it's sort of looking like that most days again because we just don't have the space for our big puffy stuff. So anyway, we will show you throughout the day the bits that I'm pulling out and what I'm replacing it and how I'm going to repack it. So fingers crossed I can get it done today. What are we doing?
He's doing his maths work. So I decided to just put him on year 7 maths because he's finding the year 6 maths way too easy. So today's his first day of doing year 7 maths and he's doing really well.
Is it good, buddy?
Yeah.
You're pretty excited.
Help me.
He's actually doing pretty well.
That's what happens when I leave the boys alone. I've been outside talking to my mum on the phone. I come in and Tim's got him doing year 7 maths.
This is my idea of fun.
Yeah, Tim loves maths. You can tell Riley's just as excited as Tim is. What happened to the day off? It's public holiday today.
Well, we thought if we could do it today, then he's going to have the rest. He's going to have.
I didn't want to, but Dad said I had to.
Yeah, too bad. He was just sitting here playing Luigi Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Whatever it was. So.
First world problems. All right, I'm going to start getting stuck into this back cupboard, I reckon, because
19.
I've pretty much done nothing since I was last talking to you. So this is what I need to tackle right now. I want to make sure that this can look better than what it does and fit our jackets and stuff in there, and then get all the rubbish back off this bed, because
that'd be great.
Come time to get to Canberra, we're going to have 2 bodies in these beds and we do not have anywhere to put all the junk. So with Andy flying down when we're in Canberra now and staying with us in the van, we need to make sure there's nothing on either of these beds, which is another reason why we're going to clean all this out. Look at my beautiful flowers. All my sunflowers have come out. I bought myself some flowers to make myself happy. No, I'm joking. Tim bought me some lovely flowers. Thank you.
Tick.
Yeah, just because I was grumpy and they left me here alone, and I think he felt bad, so he bought me some flowers.
That was his idea, not mine.
Thanks, buddy.
He's supporting me. You were saying it was your fault, not his.
I guess it was.
Anyway, the boys are having fun picking on me.
Get grumpy, baby.
Ahsoka and Millie have been like playing finally. I've been out there stopping Ahsoka from eating stuff she shouldn't, plus rocks. Anyway, she's put herself back to bed, so I'm going to make the most of this now, like while the baby's sleeping. We need to get some work done.
She believes in me. We're getting through so much work.
I'm not laughing at him, I'm just laughing at Millie.
Everything was going well until Justine decided to go back
Millie!
outside.
Stop it, Millie!
That means I'm doing my job.
Stop it, Millie!
Am I annoying you?
Well, Millie is.
Baby.
Millie's annoying me.
Millie's playing. Hey, she's eating the table.
She was
Excuse me.
playing with my foot a second ago.
I decided it was morning tea time, so I found some cookies that we still had from the Bar and Bay Cookie Factory thing. Millie Moo! Millie! Good girl. She knows her name. Hey, Sadie Pikes, come here. Come here.
Alright, mister.
Millie.
Back to our schoolwork before we were really interrupted.
This is the chaos that we're now having here.
Hey, Mum, can I have a snack?
I'm trying to get a cleaning because I don't really want to. I haven't started the cupboards again. I keep distracting myself. So I just don't want to do it. So I'd rather annoy Tim. And I was just suggesting, because it's Anzac Day, that I'd make some Anzac biscuits or some Anzac cookies. What would be responses, I guess, from most people would be, that would be lovely. Yeah, that's a great idea. Do you know what Tim says to me?
I did say.
What did you say to me, Tim? What did you say to your one?
I said that'd be nice.
No, you did
You
not.
said to me, can you make it without golden syrup?
He said, yes, you can make it without golden syrup. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he goes, but it'd be really nice if you could just make me those muesli bars that you made. I keep asking for because I still haven't got them, so I don't really know what's happening. And then, not only did he stop then, he kept digging his hole deeper. And then he said, you have so much time on your hands, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
It's not like we're travelling at the moment. We're just sort of stuck here.
You're digging yourself a deeper hole. What do you think I'm doing?
Can I get
I
them?
don't know.
Your advice would be,
Ross.
if your wife offers to make you something nice, some snacks, it's always nice just to go, you know what, that'd be really, really nice. And then maybe later say, oh, you know what I really miss is those really yummy muesli bars that you made. Maybe we could make those together.
I said that
and
the
not
other day.
say to your wife, you have so much time on your hands, I don't know what you're doing with it because we're not doing anything.
Daddy hurt me. Daddy actually hurt me.
What are you barking at? That's not Harmony. What are you barking at? That's just the horsey.
Actually hurt me really badly.
Anyway, back to the chaos, and we'll see if I actually eventually get to doing that cupboard. I just don't want to do it. Oh, anyway, I'm making room for my beautiful sunflowers. The boys are now about to kill each other, so I have to go. What are you doing? You're a peg thief.
Hey,
Hi, what you doing?
what I do best,
What's that?
washing cars.
It's not your car.
I know.
That looks like a funny ram.
I said I'd do it. I forgot what saying.
Well, there you go. It's car washing day. Tim washed the car the other day, and other people that we're staying with, Lou, she said, oh, you can wash my car too. But then it started raining, didn't get round to it. And today she's decided she's going to reverse it down and leave it here for Tim to start washing. Oh, nice. Well, look, you know what? This is the first time you can get this close to a cruiser.
That's not true.
And you can like wash a cruiser and pretend it's yours.
I've been in a cruiser.
I know, but what would you rather? The Ram
Oh, the Ram.
or the cruiser?
The Ram, for
Are
sure.
you sure?
Yeah, for sure.
You don't regret not getting a cruiser?
All our stuff wouldn't fit into a cruiser.
No, well that's true. Oh, Millie's going to go and get into the phone. What you doing? What you doing, Millie? Hey? She doesn't realise yet, but she's actually about to get into one of these tubs herself and have her first bath. So Ahsoka doesn't know either. But this is all part of today. And no, I still haven't done the back cupboard. I've half emptied it on the bunk and I kept distracting myself so I didn't have to do it. So now I'm going to watch the dogs. Bath time!
Fix that for your butt? Fix that for your butt?
Hello, darling. Oh, hang on. You're going to jump in there. Hey?
I don't think she knows what a bath is.
She's got no idea what's coming. Oh, she just jumped off.
It's pretty nice.
I want to get in it actually.
Same with me.
Shame I can't fit in here. Right, let's get the dog. She's so naughty. She just got in big trouble because she was running into the horse paddock. This is her sucking up.
The horse is agreeing.
Right, you. Collar off. It's time for you to have a bath. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. Ready? Bath time! Good girl, Millie. You might get a little bit wet. Millie, it's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Look, you've even got a rubber ducky in your bath. Look. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. Good girl. Oh, she doesn't like it.
She's loving it now.
She doesn't really love it. I'm just holding on to her. Let's get some more soap. Oh. You're going to smell like a new puppy.
Good girl, Millie. Good girl.
Good girl. No, we're going to stay in the bath. Good girl. Good girl.
Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy.
Good girl, Millie. Well, she didn't really enjoy that to start with, but I think she's realising that she's safe. Hey, good girl. Good girl. First bath done and dusted. I don't think she loved it. She tolerated it most of the time. You a good girl? I'm not sure we're going to be friends for a little bit. She's not happy that I just did that. Millie. Hello, beautiful. Hello.
Well, Ahsoka's a bit disgusted.
Ahsoka's next, mate. Oh, darling, I've got to get you a little bit drier than what you are. Whoops, she nearly fell off.
Time for Ahsoka.
What do you reckon, Millie? Millie.
Back to normal.
I think she deserves a treat for what she's done. Oh, she's barking at Daddy.
Yeah.
Up, up. Millie. Come. Here you come.
She is pretty good at sitting down and more like listening.
Good girl. Wait. Down. Good girl.
I'm pretty sure she'll do anything for a treat.
Good girl. Good girl, Millie. You want another treat? Treats work every time.
Yep.
Training's already started, that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Millie, sit down. Good girl. Oh, you got the hiccups, Sophie. She's got the hiccups.
Oh, you okay, Soggy Bugs?
It's not allowed.
You okay, Soggy Bugs?
All right. Sophie's next. Oh goodness me, she just jumped straight into my neck. Oh, she's gone mad. I don't know how good this bath was. She's gone nuts. Ready? She's so funny. Hey, Stace. I haven't even had a chance to start Ahsoka yet because Millie's just gone absolutely mad. So Ahsoka's resting with me. Hey, she's crazy, isn't she? Hey, Millie. Ready? Ready? Get up. All right, down to the car washer, man. This is like the car wash. Looking good, babe.
Yeah, I don't think it's been washed for about 10 years. Still see the colour of the water.
Wow. It's white again. Impressive. All right. I best I go and do something else constructive.
Okay.
I've got to find the pup. Oh! What the hell?
What, Mum?
That will be one of the biggest mistakes of your life right now. Do you have any idea how cold it is?
I do.
Why would you do that?
Because it's funny.
Riley, you have my permission to get Daddy later.
Okay, thank you.
I need to find the pup. Oh my God!
What?
Stop it. Right, Tim's going to get the bucket of water over him in a minute. Oh, there's the pup. She's gardening. Where you been, Millie? Where you been? You're not funny. Hey, my baby. Oh, I didn't call you for the treats. Hey? You calmed down yet? Mate, it's on. Well, good morning again for another day in our chaotic caravan at the moment. I have chosen today to do a full sheet wash. So we stripped the beds and I'm doing the sheets sort of one by one at the moment because it doesn't seem to be washing as well as what it normally does. I think just the pressure where we are, it's just sort of off and on and we have to keep it really low because it's too high to have it on full. Anyway, and now of course the sun's disappeared and the clouds are coming in. So now we literally have all our bedding half in the wash, half washed, unwashed. And now I'm praying the rain stays away or we're going to have to go find a laundromat somewhere. Anyway, Riley's just been told to get off computer games because it's actually a school day. Haven't you? Haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And how much computer uses are we allowed during a school week? Riley? People would love to know. Monday to Friday?
Like about an hour, I'm guessing.
there's supposed to be no computers Monday to Friday, no games Monday to Friday. He's even trying to bargain an hour. He generally gets a bit of time with his mates if he's completed all his schoolwork by, say, Wednesday, which is pretty normal. And then he does get occasional lapses where we say, okay, you can go play with your friends because you've done really well this week. But on generalisation, there is no computers Monday to Friday. Anyway, so he just got in trouble out there by Dad.
I didn't get in trouble.
You didn't get in trouble? Did you get in trouble?
I said to him, you shouldn't be doing that. So yes.
I didn't get in trouble. I got told to.
Okay. Anyway, Tim's been out this morning by himself for his walk, which he's obviously thoroughly enjoyed because yesterday we drove him mad going for a walk with him and the dogs. So he's been very constructive. He's done his walk. He's taken a soaker, yeah. And then he came back and he brought some presents back from Aldi for us. Riley's got a whole new bunch of colouring artist pencils, which is pretty cool, hey? Yes, he's thrilled. But they're really good ones for his art because he loves to draw. So we just wanted to get him some really good ones, and Aldi had a special. So Tim grabbed them, which was awesome. I got chocolate, which I don't know why you keep buying me chocolate. But it's really good.
Because it makes you happy.
What did you get?
It's like it gives me a break.
It makes me happy, so it gives him a break. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You shouldn't be going for walks on your own because you come back like such a smart aleck. Anyway, he's washing up today, so I don't know what points he's trying to score now.
I'm not trying to score any points. I'm just doing my duty.
You're doing your thing.
My duty.
You haven't washed up for ages.
I have so.
When was the last time you washed up?
Yesterday.
You did not.
Well,
when was the last time you washed up?
I do wash up though.
Yeah, but you just say you're doing your duty like as if you do it all the time.
Well, I don't really know.
He doesn't do it all the time. He just does it occasionally. He's doing it because I'm doing all the washing at the moment and the sheets and the doonas and everything. So he's feeling obliged to help me. So this will be his help for the day, and I'll do everything else.
You should be grateful.
I should be grateful. I'm so grateful that you wash up once every now and then.
Oh, that's very nice.
Funny.
The doggy's got lots of toys, but they're worn out now. They got toys also. What was it, Riley? A little gun thing that shoots out the tennis balls.
I'll grab it.
And Pup's going to sleep, darling. Oh, there you go.
Gun.
So it shoots out the little balls,
It kind of looks like a little mini bazooka.
which is cool. And the little piggy over there they've destroyed a bit. Look, they're so tired. They're not even getting up. That's so good. Anyway, back inside because you are going to get in trouble if you stay out here. What was that you were just mumbling to yourself?
Say a word.
You so did. What did you mumble to yourself just then?
I didn't say anything.
Come on.
No.
Tell everybody what you said.
I said any excuse for Ryan to go outside. Get away from the
Distractions.
Say that.
I also did not get round to doing the back cupboard yesterday. So once I finish cleaning, I do have to attempt that back cupboard. So yeah, stay tuned.
Dad?
What are you doing? I don't understand what you're doing.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Can we just start travelling again? It's driving me mad.
We are travelling.
No, we're not. We're sitting again.
Well, we have to unfortunately go to things that happened, and that's like we had to be stationary for a wedding. Now we have to be stationary for a funeral. So we're just getting them all out of the way now.
True.
Next will be babies. Not ours.
No.
Grandkids.
Anyway.
And look at these. Just look at the flowers. Look, see if you're happy. Happy flowers.
I make those. I bought those for
Happy
you.
flowers. Happy, happy.
We did.
Happy. All right, let's do some schoolwork. All right, what a day. My goodness. Done all the bedding today. It's all still out on the line. Was starting to sprinkle, so I was losing it because all our bedding was outside in it. Anyway, the weather sort of came good, so everything should hopefully be dry. It's still out there. The boys have headed off to go and get some more gas and some more fuel for the diesel heater because we didn't have a lot of that. So they've left me here to finish doing what I was doing. So I've still got her to go to Aldi, grab a couple of things because we decided to do some cooking. So I've still got shopping to finish, unpacking. I finished cleaning up the boys' schoolwork, which always gets left on the table even though I tell them to put it away every single time. Cooking still sort of in between cooking one slice, and then I decided to start cooking another slice while that one was cooling down. And I still have not done the back cupboard. Surprise, surprise. But you can see that I started and this is how it's ended up. Yeah. So to say Tim's excited is certainly not the expression I'd be using. He's not impressed that we have crap all over the bed. I've even started on Riley's bed. I mean, it's got no sheets on it at the moment. It's just a bit of a storage section. Anyway, it's just been another sort of busy day trying to get things done. The pups have been really good today, though I don't think Soak is 100%, so we're just keeping an eye on her at the moment. I think she may have overdone it with the pup, just so much running around and she's exhausted. So I've just kept them a little bit separate today. Anyway, so we'll see what this evening brings and see what we end up finishing and completing for today.
It's your dog.
Millie. She's commando crawling towards me.
It's crazy at the end.
Millie. No way.
It's crazy.
No. 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 Naughty. The enforcer. It didn't work too well.
She's very cute. But she's very vocal, and I'm not used to a vocal dog, ever.
It's like it's just in Zen mode over there.
She's gone back to sleep. Oh, no. That's it, right.
Hang on, we'll watch this. This is going to be fun. This is puppy cam.
Boss.
She's showing me what she thinks of that.
Let's see how long she stays there. Walk away, see if she stays there.
Come on, Sophie Pokes.
No, she's going to stay here because she encourages. She stirs. She's a sister. We do this about maybe average 70 or 80 times. Stay. How many is that? 3? No. Stay.
Maybe you should pick her up and put her on your lap or something.
5. She doesn't get to sit on my lap when she's being naughty.
It's like me.
And when was the last time you sat on my lap, husband? You and Millie are in the same boat. In your bed, now. Nightly routine. Worrying at the puppy. And Ahsoka having her safe zone up on the bed because Millie can't make it up there, so she goes up there for a break. Hey? Be a good girl. Meanwhile, down here, so Tim's having a shower, Riley's playing a game.
With my friend.
So he's just sitting up there. I think she'll want to go for a walk soon.
I want you to catch up.
And this one here, my goodness, she has some energy. But this is like her last spurt, and then she'll be almost getting ready to crash for the night. So I get her to a point where she's ready for bed, and then it's like out to the toilet, the bowls go up, and she can't have any more to drink. That's generally an hour before bed. But this will be her last big play before it's bedtime.
Seriously?
She already knows that means they're going to have a play. Like if you say ready, it gets them ready and they just chase each other around and they wrestle each other. It's quite funny that she's already picked that up as the play word. Which I think Ahsoka wanted to come down, but I'm not sure how much she wanted to play tonight.
No.
There you go, huh? There you go. Sophie, up. 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 Millie, you can't make it up there yet. That's her safe zone. So she goes up when she doesn't want to actually play. I don't think she wants to play tonight. She's a bit tired. You're going to eat me instead, are you? Okay. Meanwhile, the pup's now got the cord of the GoPro in her mouth. That's a release. Release. Good girl. Anyway, definitely changed our life, I can tell you. My goodness me. But she's awesome.